Okay, my battery's kind of going down real fast, so I gotta make this a quickie. Alright, I got my 2980. It's the same exact radio. So I'm checking right here where the wires go on this board, you know, for the lights, the mode selector wires that go on. I'm getting it. It's they're right here. I just need to look at this and match it up to this, and there's certain wires. There's a wire that goes to those double pins there on the number block right there, and that is this wire here, which goes here, and let's see, okay, green wire, yellow wire. Okay, yellow wire from 10-volt source goes to the light bulbs. This orange wire right here is right here, so that goes on the number block right there, like that. I know you probably can't see because it's dark, but anyway, yeah, I'm getting it done. Yeah, this yellow wire here goes on the power supply board, and it goes to that point right there on the end, 10 volts, that powers the LEDs there for the mode lights. And then I gotta hook up the channel selector right there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but colors are the same. Then on the end of that right here, that second one there, that's where the hot wires go to the light bulbs. Okay. And the grounds go to that little board down here on the switchboard. So there you have it. I'm getting her done. Getting her done. Oh yeah. Let's see, where is it? This thing is jacked. I'm gonna have to take the 4-pin off of this mount, and it's all green inside, and just throw it away. And I believe I have another one here off the Dwight D. It should be in here somewhere. It should be in here somewhere. I'll find it. And then I could put that in. Okay, here's a nice new PL for the coax. The other one is crusty as hell, and I don't even want to attempt putting it back in. But anyway, there it is. Yeah, I know my desk is still messy, but for right now, it's, you know, I gotta get this shit done. Oops, I said the S word. Alright, and there's also, I got the Echo board hooked up. That's clean now. And everything looks good there. There's a plug on the Echo board here, which is coming right here, the brown and black, which goes from that plug, which is on here. Here it is, brown and black. This goes to the Echo board once I put this facer on the radio. And then yeah, okay, then I put the sides on the bottom, and put the metal grill heat sink back on, re-grease, and there you have it. Put the power supply back on it. Yeah, it looks like a mess right now, but, and I'm waiting for the channel selector. I should be getting it soon. I'll solder that baby in, mount that in there, and that'll be it. I can start piecing it back together. Yep, the only thing I didn't really scrub down was the speaker. I wiped it off. You know, it's not dragging or anything, so that's good. This right here, I'm gonna have to get one of my old Dwight D's. I got one of these in that tub. Same thing. And because this one's just corroded. It's all green inside, and there's just no way that would work. Alrighty, and this is the channel selector. I could probably put this back in, but no, I already got one from Tim, so I'm going to put that new one in. Alrighty, so there it is. Yep, there's my 2980. Number one, first place radio, yeah. Yeah, my daughter gave me that a long time ago, and I stuck it on there. I think I got this radio in, I'll say, 95. Yep, it's nice and clean inside. And when I hook the power supply back up, I can use this as a reference. Everything's the same. Look at these caps. They ain't too tall. I need to change those, so I'll put them big giant caps that I got from Tim. I'll put them in there. I got two of them, so I'll put one in this radio and I'll put one in this radio. So it'll have the big beefy cap in it. Look at that transformer. That thing is huge. Alrighty, Boat Anchor CB radio repair. Remember I said I wasn't going to repair this? Well, god dang it. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try anyway. If you don't try, you don't succeed. And if you don't succeed, then you might as well just give up. And I don't want to give up, damn it. I'm not giving up. Break. Okay. Low battery, so I'll make this quick. I still haven't charged it up. Okay, this is my 2980, and I put all the switches out of the other one. I just took this board out, folded it out, and then to get to the switches, it's going to be a pain in the ass to put it back in. I already tested all of the switches everywhere they go, and they all beep with the beeper. And yeah, because if I would have had to unsolder all these wires, I would have had to solder them all back in, and I just don't want to do that. So I just took the ones out of my radio, which look brand new, but they're all broke, and replaced them with the ones that were broke. And now they're all good, all of them. So I'll just let that cure. It's already ready to put in. Okay, so that's up to that point. Now, I got a note to myself. Red, yellow on the left, white on the right. White on the right. Red up, yellow left. To hook my other one up because I tore it apart. Okay, more later. Alright. Okay, here we go. It's all back together. Power supply's in. Switchboard down there. Lights. Channel selector that I got from Tim. Snake radio. It all works. The only thing that isn't working right now is the module. Is who knows if it's even getting voltage, because watch what happens when I turn it on and off. See how it flickers? And that. Hear that? But it is receiving. The volume doesn't go down all the way. But that could be the pots were so damn crusty. I tried and sprayed and sprayed. But yeah, let's see. Everything works. The calibrate works, which it don't on mine, but it does on this. And the Echo 10 kc jump keys up at was modulating. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Mic gain all the way up. Nothing now. So no modulation. Yeah, no mod. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so, alright. It was modulating. It's receiving, but it's low, and I gotta turn the volume all the way up. And the sideband is off. So, I gotta figure that out. That's weird. It was hey! No modulation.
Get out of here. I'm getting ready to step out of here.
Receive's working. Well, hell, it was modulating. Now it ain't. But anyway, I pieced it back together. Now I gotta figure out the modulation problem. Could be just dirty VRs inside here. I'll check and see. And that crackly noise. Crackly noise and no modulation. And it was modulating with the crackling noise. Alrighty. More later. Break. Okay. This is what I found out about this. No modulation thing. Okay, so I went to Flash yesterday. Picked up a bunch of radios. Here's a 148 I got. Almost mint shape, man. I swear, this... He had this in a big old pile of radios out in the front yard. And I said, man, I gotta get that. He said, hey, you want a 148? And I said, hell yeah. Okay, anyway. So, volume, mic gain, middle wire on the pot. And you trace that up, and it goes to this plug here. There's a plug right there. That plug there. So, I traced this wire around, and it went to this plug, and it went to the 4th pin down on the plug. So I got my meter, and stuck it on the center pin where the wire is, and ran it to the 4th pin, and no beep. So that tells me either the plug is dirty, which it probably is. I mean, hell, it was sitting outside for probably a couple of years under an awning. It didn't get rained on, it just got moisture, the fog, and blah blah blah. So I did that. I put the lead on there, and I put the other lead on the 4th pin down where the audio wire goes, and nothing. So it's probably a dirty socket. I'll clean it with some deox, and we'll go from there and see what happens. But it still goes like that. Even if that mic gain works, it still does that. So that's somewhere in the receive. And it could be the other plugs too. I'll have to take all the plugs and deox every one of them, push them in and out a few times. And on this radio, you got to hold the bottom while you're doing that, because the flex you know, it flexes. And I gotta check the solder on these plugs. There's a plug there, there's a plug there, there's a plug there, and there, and there's a plug there where that three wire white plug goes. And yeah, and I do believe that this thing has had work. The audio chip looks like it's, now I don't think he did anything to it, but somebody else a long time ago did. And of course the pre-counter module, maybe it flashes on and then goes back off real fast, all zeros, and then it goes off. So I'm thinking it might be the plugs. I'll deox, I gotta deox all the plugs. Okay, so that's where I am now. And soon I'll show you all the radios I got from Flash out on the pile of radios. This one here is a made in Malaysia, 1994. 1994-07, which I guess 07 would probably mean the month, I guess. So there we go. Man, look at that. That is like near mint shape inside. Yeah, okay. So anyway, on the Saturn. I just can't believe about the 148. But anyway, yeah. Okay, I got to deox the plugs and see if that works. And we're out of here for right now. Break. Okay, everybody, this is the box the Saturn is in. I couldn't take it anymore. I got it to work halfway, and this is how I'm going to ship it. 25-pound box, 9 inches tall. I don't know what that is, 2 feet wide by probably about 18, 19 inches deep, I guess. So yeah, there it is, the Saturn that I totally went through and cleaned everything and got it half-ass working. So yeah, there it is. Okay, on to more radios.